Oops. Okay. Four-letter word. When I was born, you were the first to give me the best smile. It is the very first time that I've learned how to stop crying because of your smile. Made me realize that after all the pain you've just experienced by just letting me out to be a part of this world, still try your best to be awake and stay awake just to see my face. Several months since I was born, I always try to wake you up in the middle of the night just to feed me some milk, change my diaper, and tap my back until I fall asleep. A few days later, I always do some mess every morning while you're having your breakfast just for you to clean it up. And before you go to work, for the food I'm going to eat, the diaper and clothing I'm going to wear, and so on. Another month later, I've been sick from just a cold, but you felt like the world is about to end. You haven't slept yet or eat complete meal or drink enough water just to make sure that I'm going to be alright. Months before I go to school, you've been working twice a day just to save more money or so I could just eat plenty and delicious foods. Plus, did I mention that after those works, when you came home, you're still working, fixing me things, teaching me stuff, preparing my meal, changing my clothes, preparing my bed, and everything, and so on and so forth. Years later, I was going to perform at my school for our English week. My part is just a tree. But you beg your boss to leave early as possible just to see me there. And when you came and watched me do my part as a tree, you're so proud that you just have those teary eyes from your happiness in your heart and talk about it all night when we came home. High school, here I am, where all things are harder for you and been worried more often for me. Where I could choose what path should I be, on what society I'm going to follow. It's harder for you to think about me more often and worrying about me, what would happen to me. Exploring things and my curiosity made you more worried that I'm going to be, what I'm going to use, and I'm going to be in the future. I've committed mistakes. I've lied several times to you thinking that you are my enemy, that you cannot be trusted, but all you think about is how you will care for me. Because I was angry to someone, I've also tried to destroy stuff you gave me, that you worked so hard for me to experience having such things. And you're still there for me, giving those smiles with those teary eyes, saying, it's going to be alright. Several more years after, I am now in college, thinking things to live in my own, proving myself that I can live in my own, that I am strong. I also tried to neglect all your calls when I was just here partying in the middle of the night. And just when I needed something, that's the only thing that you could just hear my voice. And you cannot say no from whatever I'm going to ask for you. From you. And now, I'm a graduate. Realizing things step by step. Whatever you've done for me from the moment I was born to the moment am right now. All those moment efforts and sacrifices, all those for me, just to see me smile. And the same smile that I've seen when I first opened my eyes. A five-letter word before you is not enough to say. But I know how could I repay you from all those things that you've given me. And it only costs one word and a four-letter. Love. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.